Hey everybody, it's me, John Ward, and I am back with another Dark Park Film Reviews. And today we are going to be taking a look at my Charles Band Full Moon Entertainment Empire Pictures collection. This video and the next video were actually supposed to be Marvel videos. I was going to show off in the first video basically like the DVD and Blu-rays. The second video would be more of the imprint titles. Uh, there might even be a third video, but I'm waiting for some stuff in the mail. So I want to wait for that to happen, and then I'll do those videos. So that could be maybe next week. But I also have enough stuff to make another Michael Bay video. So I told myself I had to have 5 items, and I have 5 things, and actually over 5, and I'm just waiting for those. So probably a little down the road, we'll be getting another Michael Bay video. But this video today is about the full moon box sets. And I have been following Charles Band since I want to say I was like 10 or 11 years old. And I'm 56 now. I saw Laser Blast at a drive-in. I saw The Day Time Ended at the drive-in. And of course, you know, many things on television and then VHS and just, you know, DVD, Blu-ray, streaming now. I have been following him and his companies for a very long time. I did have the pleasure of working on Evil Bong 777. I was part of the camera crew. They shot that out here in Las Vegas, and I think I worked for 3 or 4 days on it. Took a bunch of pictures, got things, excuse me, autographed, made friends, you know, like Brooks Davis and Tom Devlin. These people I still keep in contact with, you know, along with a few others. Got to meet Charles Band, you know, he was directing the film. And so it was a great experience and something that I would love to do again because I'm out here in Vegas. I don't think that's probably going to happen, but I could say that I did work on a full moon film, and it's an Evil Bong movie, which also stars one of my favorite Gingerdead man, who is voiced by Brooks Davis. And currently, originally it was Gary Busey, but then Brooks took over. Both Tom Devlin and Brooks Davis, they've done One Filmmakers with me, so you'll be able to find those on the channel here if you're interested. But today is box sets, full moon box sets. After this, the next video, because there's going to be a few of these, well, probably more than a few, but the next one will be collections, and then the one after that, I haven't decided which way to go yet, but it's either going to be movies without a number on a spine, and then it will be movies on a spine, or it could be movies on, you know, numbers on the spine and then movies without. I do have some collectibles that I'm going to show, so that will probably be its own video. But so there's a lot of full moon stuff. I actually have them all right over there. They have their own shelf. And so let's get to it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 box sets, normally with, I want to say 3 DVDs in each one. So the first one is, it's called Halloween Haunts. Charles Band presents Killer Eye Halloween Haunt, Charles Band's Skullheads, and then you also get Decadent Evil, 3 DVD feature film collection. I am a big fan of box sets. I think I picked up a lot of these when I was in LA, maybe like at Amoeba Records. I grabbed a bunch of these. So this is Decadent Evil. And Yeah, produced and directed by Charles Band. Edited by Danny Draven. I got to meet Danny Draven. I got to meet him twice while we were filming. Told him that I was a big fan. And the next day on set, he brought me a bag of movies and CDs and it was super nice guy, really nice guy. He was living out here in Vegas and he moved away. I'd still love to do a one filmmaker with him. But yeah, there's some special features on this. There's like making of, behind the scenes, blooper reel, trailers, message from Charles Band. So different stuff like that. And then you have Charles Band's Skull Heads from the creator of the Puppet Master series. And yeah, produced and directed by Charles Band, story by Charles Band. I also have a ton of Richard Band, his brother, who does a lot, almost all the soundtracks. I have like an entire folder of just Richard Band soundtracks. Special features on this are like the 2008, 2009 full moon road show promo. You get an interview. William Shatner interviews Stuart Gordon and Jeffrey Combs. So some okay stuff on that. And then Charles Band presents Killer Eye Halloween Haunt. This is the sequel to Killer Eye, I would think. Stare into Sheer Terror. And yeah, produced and directed by Charles Band, edited by Danny Draven. Special features, find out YouTube videos, Grindhouse featurette, full moon trailers. 5 hot chicks, 1 killer eye. Let the mayhem begin. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a big eye. So that's, see, how do they have them here on the box? On the side here. I like putting them in that way. So killer eye, this and this. Okay. There we go. All right. Then the next one is more of zombies. So it's zombies and the undead. And this has Prison of the Dead, The Dead Hate the Living, and The Dead Want Women. 3 DVD feature film collection. And I like how they do their box sets. They'll put the posters up here, and then they'll give like a brief description and the credits. We'll take this out of here. All right, so then we have Charles Band presents The Dead Want Women featuring Eric Roberts. Featuring, not starring, but featuring. Witness unspeakable acts of total depravity. Depravity. There we go. Special features on this: the making of and full moon trailers. This is another one produced and directed by Charles Band. He seemed to much later produce and direct a lot of the films. From time to time, uh, like a Brooks Davis or somebody will, Danny Draven, will direct one, but it's mostly seems to be Charles Band. So this is one of my favorite zombie films, The Dead Hate the Living. Tom Savini called it unique. Classic zombie horror. This one is directed by Dave Parker. Screenplay is by Dave Parker also. From what I understand is there's this guy right here, and him looking like Rob Zombie is not a mistake, is they asked Rob Zombie to be in the film and he said no. So they got a guy who looks like Rob Zombie. Special features on this, behind the scenes. So yeah, we got a making of, audio commentary, photo gallery, music video, stuff like that. But it's a good film if you haven't seen it. The next one is Prison of the Dead. There's no parole in hell. I remember liking this one. I saw it a long time ago. This is an older film. And yeah, this is Victoria Sloan, who I believe directed it, is Dave Dakota. I believe that's one of his. It's either him or Charles Band. It's an alias. Written by Matthew Jason Walsh. But I think, didn't Matthew, who, no, the screenplay is just by, okay, I thought Matthew, was it Matthew Jason Walsh also had something to do with The Dead Hate the Living, but I guess not. But this is this is an old school one. I got a big hole in the top of it right there. Replace that box. No special features listed on this one. So that's for that one. So it goes like that in the box. The next one is the Witchouse trilogy. This is a pretty well-known series. And it's got Witchouse, Witchouse 2 Blood Coven, and Witchouse 3 Demon Fire. Got all three here. So let's see. These are going to, okay, because these are, okay, so we'll put Witchouse first. There we go. Okay, so here's Witchouse. Evil Beyond Evil. And no special features on this one. It is directed by Dave Dakota. Then there's Witchouse 2 Blood Coven. The Witch is back. Oh, I forgot about that. Andrew Prine is in this. And if you've been following me, you know what a big Andrew Prine fan I am. Guy was huge in like the 70s and the 80s. He's one of my favorite go-to like horror actors. They show a picture of him back here. I think that's him there, but you can't really see him. I just reviewed The Barn of the Naked Dead, which is also known as Terror Circus, and he's the main guy in it. That will be up next Saturday, I think, over on Indie Film Cafe with Jonathan Moody. I review movies once a month with them, and that one will be up, I think, next Saturday after midnight. Hence, after midnight reviews, or reviews after midnight is what it's called. But once that's available, I'll take that link and put it into the reviews after midnight video that I did in all the other, with all the other links of the ones I've done. So you can either go to his channel and check it out, or just click on the link here and it will take you over there. Special features on this are just behind the scenes. This one's directed by J.R. Bookwalter. So my favorite one is this one. Witchouse 3 Demon Fire, the legacy continues. This is where basically like J.R. Bookwalter and all of his guys kind of were running like Full Moon. Like Charles Band basically hired all these guys to make these kind of low budget, like shot on digital movies. And this is out of all the Witchhouse films, this is my favorite one. It also has Brink Stevens in it, who I got to work with when I made Meat Hook Massacre 4. I got to work with her for a couple days and she was great. Yeah, directed by J.R. Bookwalter. Produced, yeah, then screenplay by J.R. Bookwalter, Matthew Jason Walsh. You also have Tammy Sutton. Director of photography is Danny Draven. Debbie Rochon, Tanya Dempsey, Tina Krause. I mean, you got a bunch of people in this. I think that's probably why I like it. Special features are cast interviews, bloopers, and outtakes. But I really like this one. I think out of all of them, I've seen this one the most. All right, so let's put these back the way that they should be. Our next one is Evil Bong. So this is the Evil Bong Orama box set featuring Tommy Chong and includes all three films: Evil Bong 2, King Bong, Evil Bong 3, The Wrath of Bong. So I actually got to hang out with EB here. I got a picture right with her, which was pretty cool. Took a picture with Gingerdead Man too for Evil Bong 777. And we'll flip these. Okay, so the first one is Charles Band's Evil Bong with Tommy Chong. From the creator of the Puppet Master series, there's also a soundtrack available. Dude, it's one scary trip. And Sydney Robin, who is now married to Charles Band, I got to work with her, which is really nice. This also has Bill Moseley and Tim Thomerson in it. Yeah, produced and directed by Charles Band. And the smoking bonus features, there's a making of, additional material, 2005 Roadshow featurette, and some trailers. Let me make sure that did say, yeah, special appearances from Bill Moseley. Yeah, Tim Thomerson. And then the one after that is Charles Band's Evil Bong 2, King Bong. And it says here in 3D if you're stoned, for the creators of the Puppet Master series. I enjoyed all of these. I think they're fun. The stoner worthy special features: King Bong 2, yeah, making a featurette, rare Stanley interview with William Shatner. Yeah, written directed by Charles Band. I think he's done all of them. Sonny Davis, who I got to work with, who was awesome. Yeah, and Robin Sidney again. Sonny Davis has always been a favorite of mine. Very nice guy. Everybody on this was nice. Robin was nice. Everybody was nice. So let's see. These are going to go back this way. And they put a lot of kind of like detail into some of these. All right, then our next one here is the Gingerdead Man trilogy box set. Gary Busey is the Gingerdead Man. So in this one, you get Gingerdead Man, Gingerdead Man 2, The Passion of the Crust, and Gingerdead Man 3, Saturday Night Cleaver. All right, so this is Evil Never Tasted So Good. Gary Busey is the Gingerdead Man. Out of the oven and into your heart. Robin Sidney's in this one too. Produced and directed by Charles Band, edited by Danny Draven. Works with a lot of the same people. I mean, when they do a good job and you trust them, you keep working with the same people. So, yeah, Gary Busey plays like this psycho guy, and his blood goes into the machine that makes the like the dough for the gingerbread men, and then he becomes Gingerdead Man. Yeah, because he's in this first one, he's also the voice, which is funny, but I do prefer Brooks Davis as the voice, to be honest. And then Gingerdead Man 2, The Passion of the Crust, Freshly Baked. Oh, Freshly Baked Terror. There we go. And no special features listed on this one. Let's see. Oh, special makeup is John Carl Buckley. William Butler is one of the co-producers. This one is directed by, that's so tiny. I think it's Sylvia St. Croix. That sounds right. And then the third one, Gingerdead Man 3, Saturday Night Cleaver, the ultimate roller boogie man. And this one is autographed. This one is autographed by Peter Stickles, who I've worked with a couple times. Oh, actually more than a couple times, probably a few times. The ultimate roller boogie man. Oh, is that what it says on the front? Oh, they just repeated it. Okay. Yeah, directed by William Butler. Yeah, Peter's not listed, but written by William Butler, produced by Charles Band. Yeah, don't see any special features on this one either. Part 2 might be my favorite of these. Okay, so let's put these. I go back like that. Okay, the last one here, I was finding for really expensive. And I looked for it for years. And I finally found it on eBay for a decent price. And I've always wanted it, even though it's out of date, very out of date. But I still think you could get something out of this, if not just for entertainment. But I do think any sort of like film knowledge is good, even if it's out of date. You could probably get something out of it. And this, I was trying to find this for a very long time. And like I said, I found it. It actually is in really good condition. So this is something I will never get rid of. And it's the Charles Band Cinemaker. So this is Deluxe 6 DVD set. The ultimate guide to low budget film production. From LA Weekly, it says this impressive 6 DVD set constitutes a lightning fast introduction to making movies on the cheap and how to sell them. And it's got the pictures from mostly Full Moon. So, because this is Parasite, this is one of Demi Moore's first films. And then on the side here, it shows interviews. So let's see. It's hosted by Full Moon Features president Charles Band, Puppet Master, Trancers, Subspecies Series, founder of Full Moon Features. So that's him there. And he has featuring interviews with these people here. So John Carpenter, Halloween and the Thing, Roger Corman, CEO, Concord New Horizon, Stuart Gordon, Reanimator from Beyond, Stan Lee, Spider-Man the Hulk, Lloyd Kaufman, CEO of Troma, and William Justig, Maniac and Uncle Sam. And then on the back, it tells you what you get on the disc. That's the top there. Bottom has stuff on it too. So it says here, okay, the ultimate guide to low budget film production. Cinemaker, the ultimate guide to low budget film production, is filled with fun, informative, and entertaining secrets of the trade. It's the stuff they never told you in film school. The Cinemaker kit contains 6 complete DVD programs filled with expert advice and straightforward techniques on how to make a film on time and within your budget. The A to Z of low budget movie making. So you get on disc 1 is conception and pre-production, planning it. DVD 2, production, shooting it. DVD 3, post-production, finishing it. DVD 4, marketing, selling it. DVD 5, the Cinemaker Super Source, intriguing promotional videos from all points of the globe. DVD 6 is Full Moon feature film Blood Dolls and full shooting script. Follow along and see how the printed word is transferred to the screen. Also includes lots of extras, such as Blood Dolls Video Zone feature, blooper reel when things go real wrong on the set, and much more. And then down here it says also includes bonus interviews with Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, provided as a DVD-ROM extra data feature. Tell how old this is. You get a 411 for all your favorite movie making needs. List of film and theatrical groups, state film commissions, studio facilities, film festivals and distributors. Wow, I wonder how many, when did this go? This was 2006. We're in 2024, so I wonder how many of these are actually still around. Facilities, film festivals and distributors. In addition, the Super Source offers essentials documents like budget forms, talent and location releases, contract templates, and much more. Then it says a unique 6-disc set decades worth of experience, hours worth of training, a lifetime of opportunity. So these are all the discs. So let's take and okay. All right. So this is Cinemaker Volume 1 pre-production. I don't think we'll go through these all, but you'll, yeah, because they're all pretty long with what's on them, the chapters. So I'll go through this one here so you get an idea, and then I'll name off certain things on the other ones. So Volume 1 pre-production chapters, and there's 18 chapters. So there's opening credits, Charles Band intro, then there's John Carpenter pre-production, ideas and script, location, actors and crew, style and genre, starting your company, budgeting and scheduling, raising money, rentals and stock, shooting format, permits and fees, special effects and monsters, Roger Corman, stick to your budget, and end credits. So that's on disc 1. Oh, there's even like a little booklet in here, so let's see what that is. Okay, so this is DVD navigation guide. There's all the chapters. Oh, so this is a booklet for all the discs? Yeah. So it's the chapters for all of them. Okay, so that's number 1 or volume 1. Volume 2, production. See, does that have the nope, the booklet's only in the first one there for all of them. I might as well just read off what's on these. So volume 2 production chapters. So opening credits, actors and unions, casting, directing actors, William Justig and Roger Corman, set protocol. Oh, set protocol, like you're on a set. Selecting a DP, cameras and shooting, Sandy King, sound, fights and stunts, special effects and makeup, stay on schedule, stay in control, storyboards, legal production, deal with it, in credits. You know, I watched all of these, but it was years ago when I got these. I just sat down and watched them for the fun of it. I'm going to be making AXEMAS 3 and 4 and some other stuff soon. And obviously, like I said, these are out of date, but I think I'll sit down and watch all of these. Why not? To kind of get in the mood, get inspired. And who knows, might be able to take some stuff out of this. Special effects and makeup, fights and stunts. Like stay on schedule, stay on control, storyboards. That stuff could be useful. Volume 3 is post-production. Oh, did I show the inside of this one? I'm sure it's probably the same, but yeah, it's basically just the same. So on this one, so volume 3 post-production chapters. Opening credits, it's post time. Freddie Francis. He's from Hammer Pictures, from Hammer Films. My friend Philip just got The Doctor and the Devils, which is directed by him. So very famous director. Digital editing, Stuart Gordon, Foley and effects, Dave Allen, rest in peace. The Primevals just came out. Film's been in production for decades, and that's finally has come out or is coming out. Great animator, David Allen. Film composers, Fred Olin Ray, music rights, tracking, cue sheets, testing and length, cut downs, post sound mixing, quality control, and end credits. Fred Olin Ray, I want to hear again. So I don't remember a lot from these because I watched them for the fun of it. But Fred Olin Ray, he's on Facebook. He's a really nice guy. He's done a lot of movies. And he made a film with Jim Wynorski called Dinosaur Island, which is still the best audio commentary I have ever heard. And so if you have a chance, Dinosaur Island audio commentary, check it out. It is great. Still have that new smell too. Or they just smell like plastic. Volume 4, marketing. So, volume 4, marketing chapters. Opening credits, marketing intro, ratings and censorship, distribution. Lloyd Kaufman, other markets, negotiating, film festivals, artwork, know your market, delivery and collections, merchandising, publicity, insurance, profits and returns, be a success, new markets, and end credits. I think some of these things would still be good to watch. I'm going to do that. Volume 5. Oh, volume 5. Oh, doesn't have anything on it. So let's see what it says. So volume 5, chapters. Opening credits, Eastman Kodak demo, Super 8 sound, Pro 8mm demo, film look demo, Miami-Dade film office, Montana film office, Kansas film office, film and video stock shots, Pyromania Pro demo, VCE Inc. visual effects D demo. I think that's what that means. Gratis music demo. Extras on this. Stan Lee interview, interviewed by William Shatner. It's approximately 12 minutes. Jack Kirby interview, approximately 11 minutes. And DVD-ROM features, Super Source E materials, sample contracts, budgets, releases, etc. Okay. Oh, there, volume 5, Super Source. Just wasn't printed on the. And then the last one, volume 6, which also doesn't have anything. So volume 6, chapters, DVD 6, Blood Doll feature. And then it gives a list under that. So Blood Dolls feature film, approximately 85 minutes. Extra features, behind the scenes, 18 minutes. Trailer, 2 minutes. Documentary, 5 minutes, 51 minutes. Blooper reel, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Blood Dolls script included as a DVD-ROM extra feature. Oh, these are old. So that's everything. That's all the box sets. These back in the order that they should be. All right. So let's do a quick recap. So we have Charles Band's Cinemaker, The Ultimate Guide to Low Budget Film Production. If you can find this, pick it up. It's good. It's fun, especially if you're, a Full Moon fan, Charles Band fan, B-movie fan. I think it's good just to keep in the collection as a collectible. Then we have the Gingerdead Man trilogy box set. The Evil Bong Orama box set. So Gary Busey, Tommy Chong. The Witchouse trilogy. Zombies and the Undead. All of these are worth picking up if you like Full Moon. And then Halloween Haunts. All right, there we go. That's everything. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have a favorite full moon movie or Empire film or Charles Band film or anything like that that falls within the kind of the full moon Empire universe, let me know down below. And I mean, my favorite series was always Trancers. And then after that would probably be, Puppet Master, and then, what would be after Puppet Master? Maybe the Evil Bong Gingerdead Man kind of tied. But Trancers is always has always been my favorite. Even part 6. And I got to meet Tim Thomerson once. I went to a writing seminar, and he was just hanging out outside. So I went up and introduced myself and thanked him for being, in Trancers, being Jack Death. And he said thank you and all that. And I made my way inside because I didn't want to, he was there talking to, I guess, probably some fans or maybe friends or something. I don't know, but I didn't want to take up too much of his time. I just wanted to thank him. So that was cool. So got to work on Evil Bong 777 and got to meet Tim Thomerson. So not too bad, not too shabby. So, all right, everybody, I will see you later. I will see you on the next one, which will probably be next week. We'll do the collections. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.